option if you want to bring your community together. I loved it, and I'm excited for it this year. So what are the things you guys got going on for the holidays?
We did I did postcards for all the subs that were interested, and we had our resident emote artist, I guess you could say. She did a really, really cute design, and I sent those out to any subs that requested them by a certain date. We do subs get ornaments on our tree, which is this year. It's like this because I can fill the whole space. Because last year I did a paper tree, and we did the paper tree, but I ended up covering the whole tree, and it kind of seemed like a waste. So we just decided this year to do the garland and then fill it in, and then if there's anything left over, we'll do some other stuff.
That's smart.
For Christmas time, though, what I always do, at least what I try to do, is I try to get all of my active mods a present off of their wish list from Steam. So it'll be like, it varies like, how much each one is, but I wait until Steam sales, and then that way I can get them like 3 or 4 games, or like 1 or 2, depending on like what they are. And we do that. But man, I wish I would have done a Secret Santa.
You do it next year. You can do it next year. Yeah. This is what the ideas are for. And
yeah. That's cool with the postcards, though. I always just like logistically, like, can you send, like, don't you have to have a return address and stuff?
I just use my PO box, and
okay, that works.
My only problem is that I'm like really, you don't have to, but like my problem is that I don't want them to be the same. So I would like literally sit and write out like something very unique about, or like semi-unique about each person. And I got to a point when I was like hitting a certain number of cards, and I was like, all right, guys, like I don't know what else to write. You're a very person.
Yeah.
But it was cool because I had a couple that were lurkers that have never spoken, who I've never like seen anything from, and they signed up for one, and I was like, like thinking in my head, what do you write on there? So I was like, you
have a cool username.
Yeah, like, but I went back through some of the chat logs, and I was like, this person has never spoken. And I was like, thank you so much for being a lurker. Like, I don't know what else you want like here, but it was great.
Power.
Really good.
I mean, it's okay if you can't. I mean, I've gotten to a point now too, because I do sub cards every year actually, and like obviously back in 2013 I had like 12 like and then now it's like it's getting enough, like I think I have like 400 to do. So I don't have time. I can't as much as I want to. Like, you
are sub.
You personalize it enough, so that you do it and it's good, and it's just like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many cards you guys get for Christmas, but like our family, we don't get that many. So like it's any one that comes in, it makes me feel good. So I just feel like the same way, like sending a card out to someone, it's meaningful, it's nice, and you thought enough to be able to be like, hey, I'm gonna set money aside to be able to get you a Christmas card or a holiday card.
No, I like that too. Like even like you talking about it, I'm like, dude, I want to get a MissKyliee card. Like that sounds awesome.
Okay. You can get one.
I mean, postcards are really cheap to do too. Like I think postcards stamps are like 46 cents for the US, and then international it's like $1.15 or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. But like you can just go to the post office and buy a bunch of them and then just do them, and like even if you just do like a quick, I know like there's a particular broadcaster that does cards for her subs' birthdays, which is something that we're gonna start doing.
Oh
too.
Wow.
But like she just literally takes a pen and she's like, happy birthday, whoever, and puts it in the mail.
Whoever send. That's
cool. Like that's awesome.
A birthday card.
Yeah, I know, right? Like and cool. That's just like it's
especially if you like forget about signing up for that.
Like, and then you're like,
if your birthday's like a year out, and you're like, what? Like,
I actually had some subs that come back and they're like, I still have your card from last year, and it's like, oh, I was cleaning my room one day and I saw your holiday card, and I was like, oh, it was nice, and they come back and they resub. I'm like, okay, this is good. Also, this year, something that I'm doing that I haven't ever done before is I'm putting. So I make these little plushies on stream. Obviously, this one's my original one, but and my. Like here, I can show you this one, but like I kind of make just different ones and I give them out. And so this year what I'm doing is I'm putting a golden ticket. I legit made it a golden ticket in one of like 3 random holiday cards. I'm getting my mom to do it, so it's totally like I have no idea. So
That's so smart.
The ticket
Recruit your moms.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wanted to. I don't want to know who gets it because then it's gonna be a surprise to me. So then they can either
That's
like
true. Yeah,
want to or not. But I just thought that's something that I'm doing that's different this year for the holiday cards. And then
that just sounds so much fun.
Yeah, I was just like I don't know how I just randomly
exciting.
came to me one day and I was like, I think that will make somebody's day. Like I can't make obviously a lot of the people in my stream, they really like the plushies. Like I want one. And I try to give out as many as I can, especially like during like just like events and stuff like that. But it's hard. So I was like, well, this is my way to be like, hey, you get one. This is cool.
That's a really cute idea.
Thanks. And then I do the any sub or resub. This what I say is since North Texas hasn't had snow and we never really get snow, I have to say North Texas now because South Texas has snow. So I was like, I'm gonna create my own snow. So I mean, it looks like a blizzard already. But I normally don't do this stuff. I used to do it a lot, but I don't really do it. So I was like, I'll bring it back for the holidays. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's like one of those things where you see streamers do this like on the daily where they write stuff on a wall or they have a somewhere where they write subs down. But if you do it every day, then it's like, okay, well, I mean, that's not really like it's just like not even special. But like for holidays, like, yeah, it's a great time to do like those kind of, especially like with the snowflakes you got going on. Like that's really neat.
Really, I mean, because I mean, you always have to think about like how much it's gonna cost. And all I do is I have white paper and I just literally have like this little hole puncher. And it's like so fast.
That's a thing?
Yeah,
I'm learning about arts and crafts.
Yeah,
no, you know what we go to the library and they've got like a free craft room and they've got different die cuts and we just take construction paper and I go down and spend like a couple hours and I cut out for every season.
Hey,
that's smart.
The library. I didn't think the library would have something like that. I'm gonna go to my library and be like, hey, where's our craft room?
Yeah. Do it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's really cool. I didn't ever think about like a library would have something like that. Well, that's interesting. What other stuff? I do like a lot around this time of year, Halloween and this time of year. It's always like crazy with events.
Yeah, you're doing like a 12 days of Kylie Miss or something, right?
Yeah,
right. What's that about?
The name is so whatever, but starting December 13th through the 24th, I'm basically just going, I have like presents, basically. I just presents like gifts of like games and like plushies. And I'm giving away a Nintendo Switch as well. But basically every day I'm just going to be giving something that's different on my stream. And in fact, Lowco, the entire reason why I'm able to do the Kylie Miss is because of the one stream where it was you and Andy Lunique and y'all were talking about just how to like communicate better with like game developers and game publishers and all that kind of stuff. And so throughout the year I tried to build, you know, a relationship with certain game developers, and this year I reached out to them and they were able to send me codes to be able to do this Kylie Miss, because that is a lot of money to be able to give out some of the games. Like I have Assassin's Creed Origins I'm going to be giving away. And like Hello Neighbors, the game that just came out, I'm going to be able to give a code like that away. It's a surprise, but the people that are here, they'll know it. It's okay. But yeah, I mean, because like Andy Lunique was talking about like the marketing deck and everything, that you should make one. That was so beneficial. And because of watching that show, that basically helped me not only be very professional with trying to reach out to these publishers, but to, I don't know, it just all worked out, and I'm just really happy that I watched that show.
I mean, thank you. Like that's like the point of the show, so that's really cool to see it like work out.
It worked, yeah, it worked. It was perfect, and now I'm able to do my event because of that reason.